This week we'll take some super cool pictures on PhotoPass Day.
Then we'll observe the eclipse at Walt Disney World.
Plus the latest theme park news and more coming at you from the attraction studio at Fun Spot America right now. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Banks.
And I'm Elisa.
So we got a really cool event that's coming up next Friday, September 1st. We're helping sponsor. It's from our friends at MuggleNet. It is called MuggleNet Live, and it is going to be a after-hours exclusive party at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Diagon Alley at Universal Studios Florida, and I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I'm ready for all of the butterbeer in my belly.
Yes, because that's the cool thing is with the tickets, everything is included, including unlimited butterbeer. They have a dinner buffet that they'll have as well. The ice cream is also free. It's
there's also going to be some members of the cast of the actual movie there. It's
several.
A really, really cool event.
I can't wait. And they have a few select tickets remaining. You can go to MuggleNetLive.com to purchase your ticket, and we hope to see you out there next Friday. If you're going to be out there, let us know, and we'd love to say hi. So let's get to some news in the queue. This week's show is brought to you by MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
Undercover Tourist is our recommended supplier of discount theme park and attractions tickets. Visit undercovertourist.com. Some of the merchandise shown off at the D23 Expo has made its way to the Disney parks.
One of the most popular products this year was a new style of mini ear headbands, which include removable and interchangeable bows.
The headband comes with a sequined black and white polka dot bow, which is attached to a claw clip and can be removed or tilted to the side, as well as to be worn without the ears.
Currently, there are 7 different bows that can be purchased for the headband, themed to 7 different characters.
The ears and bows can only be found in D-Living at Disney Springs, but they're expected to be sold in the parks very soon.
You know, actually, I don't remember seeing these at the expo, and I really haven't looked up any photos, but apparently they are very popular. I
think it's a great idea, you know, because people love their ears, and to be able to customize them is pretty genius to me. I would do it. And the fact that you can wear them without the ears is also cool too, because sometimes you just want to wear a cute bow in your hair, right, Banks?
Oh, of course, yeah, because this hair could totally use a bow right now. What's left of it. No, I know I know this is not one of the interchangeable ones, but I know like really popular right now is like this mini headband that's like rose gold.
Yes.
Like as soon as they like go in stock, they sell out immediately.
I know, I want to get my hands on that, but I haven't been able to.
Well, pretty soon they'll probably be out of season, and then they'll go into the fall or Christmas colors or whatever they're doing.
Right.
So
rose gold is never out of season though, by the way. So.
Things you learn. Perfect. Now, Busch Gardens Tampa Bay's annual Halloween event, Howl-O-Scream, returns this year for 19 terrifying nights with 2 all-new haunted houses, 5 scare zones, and the chance to ride their thrill rides in the dark, some of which are infected with roaming horrors.
Howl-O-Scream's 2 newest houses are set to terrify with Undead Arena Live and Demented Dimensions.
Undead Arena Live takes guests to a post-apocalyptic world where survivors of the Great Conflict have been split up into 2 factions, the worthy and the unworthy.
And at the abandoned Sterling Manor, guests will travel high above a vortex of otherworldly energies, which create a series of portals to other dimensions within the house, making each room and hallway lead into a different demented universe.
Guests to Howl-O-Scream will also be able to take a chance on a thrill ride in the dark. Some will be infested with zombie hordes and gruesome creatures who will fill the empty seats.
Howl-O-Scream runs select nights from September 22nd through October 29th. For more details, visit our website.
That's a fun little element to have these like characters riding the rides with
you. I know. I think that is so fun.
It's kind of really, like I feel like other places have done that, but nothing here in Central Florida that I know about. No. That's really cool.
Yeah, definitely the first I've heard of them doing that. Also, can you imagine being one of those zombies just riding rides all night?
Oh, what a hard night that is. The one house that really interests me is that Demented Dimensions one. To be able to travel to different dimensions. Immediately I thought of, oh, maybe one should be like a Twilight Zone kind of dimension, and then you got the another, yeah, just so many possibilities with that.
I gotta tell you, I love Howl-O-Scream. Yes, I appreciate and love Halloween Horror Nights as well, but I love Howl-O-Scream for the fact that it's not just all movies that we already know and love. And, you know, I really love like the character development and all the little stories that they come up with. It's really cool.
And I do appreciate that they also kind of bring back popular houses from previous years. So like if you missed like the Bayou House, or I think that they're going to have the Motel Hell House back again this year, you get to do it again because you know, it's so fun. Maybe we'll have to get you to do the Scream Cam again this year.
Whew.
It's been a few years.
Been a few years.
We'll get you to do it.
Universal Orlando has also announced their terrifying scare zones filled for Halloween Horror Nights.
This year, horror will fill the streets with the Festival of the Deadliest.
Inspired by the horror film, the Trick or Treat Zone will surround guests with jack-o'-lanterns and classic trick-or-treaters going door to door. Although they'll have to stay on their toes to avoid the infamous Sam, who will creep through the shadows to enforce the rules of Halloween. The great American tradition of the Purge returns this year with characters from the films, as well as the victim auction for those who wish to exercise their right to purge. In the Invasion Scare Zone, guests will become the human experiments of alien scientists bent on the destruction of planet Earth. The Altars of Horror Scare Zone will bring guests face to face with terrifying characters in this year's lineup of mazes based upon hit horror films and shows. And of course, the fan favorite Academy of Villains show will return with an all-new show called Academy of Villains Afterlife. All right, so getting more Halloween Horror Nights news, especially when we talked about how we love Howl-O-Scream and all the original stuff. I do love Halloween Horror Nights because you're able to go into these really awesome horror films that you do like. So I haven't seen Trick or Treat, but I've heard good things about it, so I really want to check that out before the event starts. But The Purge is always such a fun one to walk around. I'm excited for the Altars of Horror to be able to kind of get a mix, a little bit of everything throughout the mazes that we're doing and bring it together in a scare zone. True, so like really cool. A character you loved, you really liked, you saw in the maze, you can now get a selfie with him. Yes, exactly. Like Chance, like last year. Yeah, exactly. So, nice. So that's kind of a really cool thing too. And then, of course, the Invasion Scare Zone sounds like those really fun 1950s sci-fi horror. And my new favorite part of Halloween Horror Nights is the Academy of Villains show. Really? Because I've heard mixed... What? Yeah. Why? Like, I've heard they're very talented, but, you know, it's... I could watch every single one of their shows and be happy. So I love it. As long as we don't get the Jabberwockies from Hollywood, because they can stay in Hollywood. They can stay in Hollywood. We'll keep Academy of Villains. Yes. And, yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to more house announcements, though. So come on, Universal, let's get to those. Now, we've also got many new roller coasters heading your way next year. So get ready because here we go. Cedar Point's Frontier Town is getting a major update when Steel Vengeance appears with a 200-foot tall steel track built on a colossal wooden structure. Silver Dollar City has announced the world's fastest, steepest, and tallest complete circuit spinning roller coaster called Time Traveler. Knott's Berry Farm has announced Hang Time, an all-new steel coaster that will be the only dive coaster on the West Coast. Wood and steel will merge into inversions, barrel roll drops, and gravity-defying weightlessness when King's Dominion's new hybrid roller coaster Twisted Timbers makes its debut. California's Great America announced that they will introduce a brand new single-rail steel coaster called Railblazer. The coaster design has each rider straddling the rail as it goes 52 miles per hour, giving plenty of airtime, bank turns, a zero-gravity roll, and 3 inversions. Woo! All this was announced on National Roller Coaster Day. Nauseous thinking about all of that. Okay, so the one that I'm really the most excited for is Silver Dollar City, the Time Traveler one, just because, like, Silver Dollar City holds a special place in my heart. I used to go there a lot as a kid because it was on the other side of the state from my hometown. So my grandparents and my mom would take me up there, once every 2 years or so. And that is the theme park where I finally got over my fear of roller coasters. Right. It was the first time I ever went on a roller coaster, went upside down, and it really helped drive me to enjoy rides. So I will always love that place. And if I get the chance, I will travel here for the opening of this coaster because I love this park. Just like that is for you, that is what King's Dominion is for me. Growing up, that was the park we always went to. My first coaster was the Hurler at King's Dominion, wooden coaster, but it's got a special place in my heart as well. So you get to go to the new coaster there. We'll split up. We'll split up. We'll do it. With the power of each of us, we'll get on all these coasters. Exactly.
Hi everybody! For this week's Hidden Mickey, let's go to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Have you been to Pandora yet? Well, in Avatar Flight of Passage, there's a bioluminescent classic Mickey on the right wall of the cave soon after you enter the inside queue. The image is at the upper part of a cluster of bioluminescent flower-like growths about halfway up the wall. It's a pretty good one. Take a look yourself.
The Mind Blower is now open at Fun Spot Kissimmee, and it's the world's most thrilling upside-down roller coaster. 2,300 feet of mind-blowing action, 50 miles an hour, and 12 points of air time. The only wooden roller coaster that goes upside down not once, but twice. Only at Fun Spot America do we offer rain checks and free parking. The Mind Blower is now open at Fun Spot Kissimmee, so come have your best day ever.
When I dare to dream, adventure begins with me. Families are forever. Beauty is found within. My dreams can come true.
And Disney on Ice presents Dare to Dream.
Tickets on sale now, playing at AMWAY Center September 8th through 10th. For details, visit DisneyOnIce.com. Brought to you by Metro PCS.
Well, the time has come and gone yet again as the greatest day of the year for someone who loves rare Disney characters.
That it has, and I had a blast out at the parks with my family this past week taking special PhotoPass pics.
I bet you did. I heard your daughter's very photogenic.
Of course, I mean, she takes after me. Take a look. What? Get back in there.
All right, so we are here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Today is August 19th. It is Disney PhotoPass Day around Walt Disney World. So we are starting off Animal Kingdom to do all the special photo ops. I've got my wife Sydney, my daughter Spencer with us. Spencer, say hi.
Hi.
So we are here. We just did a photo op outside of the park, but now we're heading in here to do some of the special character meets. So let's go. Spencer, I think Rafiki wants a hug too. Spencer. No, you like Timon, you just like Mommy. Love Timon. Sorry, Rafiki. Yep, there goes Rafiki. So we just met Rafiki and Timon over at Rafiki's Planet Watch for PhotoPass Day. We got here on the first train after the train opened up, and it was still about a 35-40 minute line. When we left, line was over an hour long. The characters today are very, very popular. I don't know how many characters I'm actually going to be waiting in line to meet, but they also are handing out these special PhotoPass Day autograph cards. So here's Rafiki and Timon. We've made our way from Disney's Animal Kingdom over here to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Right now I'm in the courtyard of the old Great Movie Ride. Chinese theater right there. Spencer's over here resting in her stroller, having a snack. So we're about to take a fisheye lens photo they have here in the courtyard, and then from here we'll go over to Sunset Boulevard where some of the other photo ops are, including meet and greets with some of the villains. Let's go check it out. Alright, so we are now here in the courtyard for the Sunset Showcase. Getting ready to go meet one of the villains. We're going to go meet the Evil Queen. You see over there, that's the line for Maleficent. Cruella de Vil is just out the door there. And we're going to head inside and go meet the Evil Queen. Say hi, Spencer. Ready to go meet the Evil Queen? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, let's go.
Spencer, who's the fairest of them all?
I think it was me. I think that's what it said.
Can you, Spencer, can you go give her a hug? I think she needs a hug.
I don't want a hug, but you can come stand with me.
So here we are now at Epcot. We are on our way in, third park of the day. It's around 5:30 or so. Long day, very hot day, it's August. So trying to keep cool, but we are about to go and do the PhotoPass Day opportunities here, which Mushu is with Mulan and Genie is with Jasmine. So I don't know which one we're gonna try and go to, if they're still even meeting at this time of the day, but we'll go find out. Out. Check Morocco and check China, and they're still meeting, but they are not meeting at the moment, and the lines are a little long. So we're gonna skip the characters here at Epcot, make our way to Magic Kingdom. That way Spencer can sleep on the way over. But the customers there were very kind enough to give me the autograph cards for Mulan, Mushu, Jasmine, and Genie. So there we go. 3 parks down, 1 to go. So as you can see, I did not make it to Magic Kingdom at the end of PhotoPass Day after Epcot. The heat just really got to me, and Spencer was getting really overheated as well. So we called it a day after Epcot, went home, rested. I was horrible migraine from all of that walking around in all that heat. My final thoughts on Disney PhotoPass Day. I did the first one, but I only went to like a couple of parks. I didn't try to do all 4 like I did this year. It's hard. It seriously is hard to do all 4 parks in one day in the heat of summer. Now, I can do all 4 parks during like the winter and late fall and some other days like that, but when you're also trying to get all these characters and all these photo ops, and yeah, it's just, I kind of wish that they would extend it, maybe make it a week, PhotoPass week. I know it coincides with World Photo Day, but you know, that's just my thought. I mean, I can't really move it because it's supposed to be on that specific day. But it's really overall, if you plan ahead, it's a lot of fun. Some of these rare characters you don't get to see very often, so definitely plan ahead. And if they do it again next year, see which ones you really want to go do and make sure you go do that first in the morning. I didn't make it to Magic Kingdom, but Ava, Olivia, and Maddie from our vlog As Dreamers Do did make it to Magic Kingdom during PhotoPass Day. It was all on their episode this week, so here's a little excerpt from their Magic Kingdom adventures and what they thought of PhotoPass Day. You can catch their full episode over on our YouTube channel.
Stop number 2, ladies!
It's 5,000 degrees out here.
It's so hot! Oops, sorry.
Hold on, y'all. We found it.
Get in it? No, you thought you could get in it?
That's unfortunate. I also thought you could get in it. All right. News for people who didn't know that were like Olivia and I. You can't get in it, but it's still really pretty.
Oh, I see. So another cool character that we are not going to meet today, that is a part of PhotoPass, is Captain Hook is joining Peter Pan. He's right in there. See him? He's right there. Super, super cool. Super cool, but we're not gonna do that.
But you know what they say. You're
a crook, Captain Hook. Judge, won't you throw the book at the pirate? Oh, I want a picture.
Look at that. Look at that commitment to the Disney aesthetic.
I just took a cute picture. They had a Rapunzel photo op. I'll put the picture in. I don't have a cute park picture of my tattoo yet. I need to get some when it's not like 98 degrees outside. But I just took a super cute one in front of the Dream Big Princess photo op for Rapunzel, which is over by her bathrooms.
Okay, so we're done. We did not make it to Animal Kingdom because who knew? 4 parks in one day. Really hard. It's hard. And also it's really hot.
And the lines for the characters
were... the lines are too long, so we missed all the characters. Like Mulan, she's gone. It's unfortunate.
Maleficent we didn't see.
But overall, it was. I think that the PhotoPass Day was a really,
prepared with a game plan.
Come prepared with your plan. Have like what you want to do when it goes quicker than you think.
And actually stick to the plan.
Don't get distracted like we did. You have to like go. Other than that, it was super fun, and I would recommend it to anyone who can try it.
Heck yeah. And if you want to come on all of our adventures, make sure to subscribe to Shoutouts Magazine. Give this video a like, comment down below if you went to PhotoPass Day and what your favorite part was.
Need help planning your next vacation? Then check out MEI Travel. Our experts can help make vacation magic that is just right for you, your family, and your budget. Whether it's Walt Disney World, Universal Orlando, a cruise, or other destinations, a free quote is waiting for you at MEItravel.com.
Skip the lines with Undercover Tourists crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
Well, the great solar eclipse is come and gone, but we didn't get too much of a show here in Orlando.
Even so, we were prepared. You and 3 of our other reporters went out into the parks to get some pretty sweet time lapses.
You're right, they were pretty sweet. And hey, in 2045, Orlando will get its own full-on eclipse, nearly 4 times as long as it was this time around.
Well, while we wait for 2045, let's take a look at this.
Sounds like a plan.
Off work to be here today.
It's a great experience just to look up and see what's happening. This is not something that happens every day.
While it may seem a little early, the Halloween season is just around the corner. Believe it or not, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party starts tomorrow. Maybe now would be a good time to start your planning for Halloween costumes, event tickets, and hotel stays for the upcoming season. No one should wait until the last minute when it comes to spooky seasonal events Or you may not be able to book the hotel you really want or get tickets on your preferred night. Don't forget, it's the only time of year adults can wear costumes to the Magic Kingdom.
Have you downloaded our free Attractions Magazine app? It features news articles, as well as every issue of our magazine available right in the app. Plus, catch up on all episodes of the show, and even view all of our online videos in one place. Download the app for free in the App Store today.
Get ready for one of the biggest parties MuggleNet has ever thrown, because we've reserved the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Diagon Alley at Universal Studios Florida just for you. All night long, you'll have unlimited access to the shops and establishments of Diagon Alley, including the Leaky Cauldron, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, and Ollivander's Wand Shop. Enjoy rides, eat food, and take a journey on the Hogwarts Express. Then get ready for an adventure on the multi-dimensional thrill ride, Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. It's an unforgettable night of magic and excitement, and it's all yours. Where will you be on September 1st? This week's birthday shout-outs go out to Guy Axford, Calvin MacLester, Jen Boss, Lance Hart, Audrey Paget, Amy Kearns, Audrey Williams, Deborah Coma, and our magazine's proofreader, Scott Otis.
Happy birthday to everyone. Now, this week's giveaway is for a pair of little plushies right here. These are adorable. They're treats that you can get at the Disney parks. Of course, I'm sweet.
Aloha!
Dole Whip.
I just want to eat it.
I want to eat. I've already eaten this, so I'm sorry to those who are entering. But,
they're so cute. So to enter, head to attractionsmagazine.com/the-show, click on this episode, and scroll down for the complete rules and instructions.
And now, as always, we want to thank MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent for cruises, Disney, Universal, and Adventures by Disney. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
And thanks to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
And thanks to Fun Spot America, Central Florida's only family-owned theme park. They provide safe, clean fun in Orlando and Kissimmee. Visit fun-spot.com for tickets.
Please visit attractionsmagazine.com for news and videos throughout the week, and find us on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram.
If you enjoy our show, please support it by subscribing to our magazine through our website, in our app, or on the Nook or Kindle. You'll start with our upcoming fall issue with stories on the Great Movie Ride, the future of Walt Disney World, and much more.
So, can you believe that Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party starts tomorrow?
Tomorrow? It's not even September yet. It's barely even the last week of August.
I know.
And the fall decor is already out at the Magic Kingdom.
You bet it is.
And people make fun of me when I start celebrating Christmas early. And we already got this well over 2 months.
That's okay. I'm okay with it. I do love celebrating Halloween.
Yes, so. This officially begins my favorite time of the year. From here to the end of the year, I love fall, I love winter, and I love Halloween and Christmas. So I'm very excited. I know we're going to have a segment from Not So Scary next week on the show, so look for that. And I can't wait to go there myself.
Me too.
Do you have an idea of what you want to dress up as?
Oh, no. That I haven't thought about yet.
I haven't either.
It just snuck up on me.
I know, right? Boom, here it is.
Yep.
I'll have to think of something fun. Although I'll just bring an extra large bag so I can get lots and lots of candy.
Oh, yeah. That's the real reason we're going.
Exactly. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all,
have fun. But we didn't get too much of a show here in Orlando.
But even so, you were prepared, we were prepared.